What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Red Music Sound Lab. You're back on the red seat with me, your host, Daniel Red. And we got a special one for us today. Oh man, I already forgot the word. Caught me by surprise a little bit. You guys don't know, I've told you in other videos before, if you want to know what Stam Audio is up to, you gotta be on his Facebook page and you gotta be on the Stam Audio users group, all right? This thing came out of nowhere, and when I saw it, I was like, damn, this is sexy. I had to get it. I just had to. You know, people say don't buy anything just from the looks. This one was bought just because of the looks, all right? I'm sorry, I'm guilty of it. Sorry, all right? Welcome to the unbox of the Stam Audio SA-47 Mark II, all right? So without further ado, let's get to it. So like I said, this was a little bit unforeseen. This caught a few people by surprise. And when I saw it, I went for it. You know, so we'll see exactly, you know, what it looks like. Obviously, there's gonna be shootouts for this thing. I still have to end the first round of the Stam Audio microphones, which is basically like the 2020 microphones, like the 2019 to 2020 microphones, okay? And it seems like I'm gonna have to start like a Mark II shootout, and there's some special stuff actually in the works already for when that stuff happens. And I hope you stick around to find out exactly, you know, what I'm going to be doing in this channel with those shootouts. Okay, but yeah, man, I just saw this and it looks really sexy, and you know, I hope this doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. All right, so as always, first layer, it's a bunch of bubble wrap. So that's why I brought my real good knife here, you know. And I know it's been a while since I actually unboxed something from Stam Audio, but I still remember. If you're noticing, I'm actually unwrapping or cutting from the bottom first, because the bottom is pretty nasty. And that way, when I am done with all this bubble wrap, everything just kind of works its way up, you know, instead of working our way down. All right, so I think this is where all the bubble wrap meets up, because this is the thickest part of the bubble wrap. All right, so here we go. So if you're not aware, Stam Audio made a Mark II version of the original SA-47. If you look at some of the videos in my channel, I have used the SA-47 on a few shootouts. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a very beautiful microphone. I think I don't think I've heard an original 47 on YouTube, and that's what I'm talking about. But I think the 47 is very purpose built. It fits certain types of genres. I don't think it fits all the types of genres. I am still in my, how would we say it? I am still in my testing phase. Boom. Okay, I think I got the first layer. Yep. All right. So, like I said, let's work our way up, which is still the same BS. All right. Okay. First layer, bunch of bubble wrap. All right. So, to the recycle bin, all this goes when I get a chance. All right. And I don't really have to worry. Look. All right, Stam Audio. I think when it comes to microphones, you don't have to worry too much with the extra bubble wrap. You do a thick enough box. We know this thing comes in a aluminum flight case. So, all right, Stam, we're good, man. We're good with the bubble wrap, man. Anyway, what I was saying is, let's move on to layer 2, the box. All right, so the SA-47 is purpose built. I have used it on a few shootouts. I'm still in kind of a trial mode. And while I do like it, I'm not going to deny that it's a beautiful sounding mic. Very smooth, very rich. For modern productions, I don't know that it fits. You know what I mean? If you're doing, you know, jazz productions, if you're doing any like real instrument productions, and even then, like when I mean real instruments, like piano, strings, upright bass, you know, things like that. Yeah, I would say go for this. If you're doing very modern productions, EDM, hip hop, you know, current pop and stuff like that, anything that's sample based and programmed music, I mean, it's not gonna sound bad, but perhaps it might be a little too much. All right, so I got through the box. Oh man, there we go. There's the flight case. And here's the easy way of doing it. There goes the box. Oh, snap. Everything's slipping. Boom. All right. There's the box. There's a plastic wrap, or a plastic bag, really. So let's just do a simple thing. Should we count it as a layer? Nah. All right. And I'm gonna do a far shot for you all, and then I'll bring you up close, and we'll do the close-ups. Okay. So as you see, you open it, and boom. Whoa. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna talk about it, man. I'm just gonna bring you up close, and we're gonna look at this from up close, man. This is pretty exciting. All right, come on up. All right, everyone. So here we are. Let's open it up and check out from up close the Stam Audio SA-47 Mark II. Here we go. Boom. All right. So this is what I got excited about. Look at that. This is very indicative of vintage microphones right here. This is a 2-hole connector, not 2-shell or 2-chul, 2-hole. It's German. Aye. Okay. And Stam Audio knew he was going to throw off a few people, so he decided to caution people. And you know what? Let me turn it the other way. All right. There we go. Since everything is oriented. All right, so boom, there we are. There's a little instruction manual. All right, here we go with the power box or the power supply. Boom, nice and heavy. Oh man, there we go. Perfect. Okay, and very nice. I love this very, very much. Okay, I do have my knife with me, do I? Yeah. Let me change this. I am in South Bay, California. All right, United States. So that means I go from 230 to 115. Okay, and I guess this thing is, oh, there it is. Boom, and now it's nice and secure. Okay, so there is already a big difference between the power supplies, because remember the old and the Mark I power supply, you have the polar selection or polar pattern selection. We don't have it here because it's going to be in the microphone. So 2 major changes already, right? 2-hole connection and the new power box. I mean, I'm gonna have to compare. I want to say this feels heavier. We'll have to see. All right, so there's that little windscreen. Okay, boom. As if this microphone needs a windscreen, this microphone is plenty warm, all right, and does not need something else to muffle it up. All right. Boom. Here we go with the mount, the shock mount. All right. And very nice. I like the fact that this one has, I'll put that in there. Nice. You get two extra bands. Let me get closer. You get two extra bands in the event these bands tear up. Okay. And what I was saying, this thing has the fasteners. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's gonna be from here. Boom. I love these. These are way more convenient than having to screw or twist. All right. So looks pretty good. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing that stands out like, oh my goodness. All right. And now for what we've all been waiting for. All right. So I got an issue right here, Stam, because it did happen in the other microphone. Like, you don't leave a tab over here so I can take this out. And eventually, for those who actually do use this like on a daily basis or on a very consistent basis, that rubber is gonna start tearing up. Okay, so just food for thought. Maybe make a little cutout so that we don't start wearing out the rubber. Okay, now let's see. Okay, boom. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nothing but wrap. All right. So let's take it out of the case. Nice wooden case. All right. And a nice little red velvet plush storage. And as we take it out of the bag, boom. Now, isn't that nice? Huh? Very cool. And as you can see, the new mode of switching polar patterns. Boom. Okay. Nice. Okay. Does have a nice resistance to it so that you will know what pattern you're in. Okay. Very cool. All right. Other than that, you know what? Maybe they got a new photographer because I mean, I like the new black label. I think the black label is pretty cool. I do prefer it over the red label. Okay. But the body itself, it's pretty much the same thing as the Mark I, right? Nothing's too special. I honestly think it was a better photography job because in the photos, this thing looks really, really, really nice. And not to say that it doesn't here, but it doesn't stand out too much with the exception of this, right? The grill still looks pretty much the same. Nice thick grill. Okay. So very cool. And you know what? So in preparation for this video, I opened up the Mark I microphone and I said, oh, cool. I'll be able to show them GearGutz. This is concerning me now because if I open this up right here, I'm gonna have to pull the selector. So let's see if I'm actually able to do it and check out the GearGutz, okay? If you hear the checking out a GearGutz clip, that means we're doing it. If not, then we're not. All right. So let me go offline for a little bit and see if we can actually get some GearGutz. All right. All right.
Checking out our GearGutz and GearGutz and GearGutz and GearGutz.
All right, everyone. So here we are. Good news. We are going to be able to do a GearGutz. All right. Mark II, Mark I. Since this is a Mark II unboxing, let's start with the Mark II. All right. Now, obviously, because I had to check if I was going to be able to do the unbox, I got a sneak peek. All right. So you know, a little bit of a tainted unbox because I know what's coming. But hey, we have to check. So my first concern was that I wasn't going to be able to remove it because of this. But check this out. Let's see. This is some crazy stuff, man. So obviously the capsule is in here. Okay. This is probably going to be driven by some sort of magnets. Okay. That's the only thing I can think about. Oh, actually, if you look at that, it connects to there. So that's what's sending the signal. So not quite wiring, a connector, I would say. All right. And here it is right here. Okay. And then to open, just get it from the base, start twisting the base. And I'm trying to get you in the shot, but there we go. Okay. And here we go. Look at that. All right. It's too much. I'm crowded in here. I'm crowded, man. All right. So there we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's hard to see the type of tube, but it looks, from what I can see, it's an Siemens, and I can't tell the type of tube. If I'm not mistaken, 806. Comment below. All right. There's a nice transformer right there. All right. Nice fat capacitors. Real nice, man. Very, very nice build. All right. So that's pretty cool. Now, since this is a Mark II, and we want to see if anything changed, why don't we check the Mark I? Obviously, we don't have this difference here. We don't have this difference here anymore. So it becomes a very simple extraction. And here, we're actually going to be able to see the capsule. And if I am not mistaken, this should be a Denny Beauchart capsule. I don't remember which one I got here, you guys. I remember I got an upgraded one. I'll see if I can add it on the comments, or if you hit me up on Facebook or even in the comments, let me know and I'll let you know. And there we go. And boom. And there it is. This is revision 1 right here. Okay. Oh, EF800. All right. So this is a Siemens EF800. So I think it's going to be the same tube because that's exactly what it looked like. All right. Hopefully the camera captured that. All right. Let me see if I can get closer. I'm probably out of focus. Sorry, guys. I am manual focus, so I really can't. I'll try and use video effects to get it closer. Okay. So there it is. Let's see. So let's start comparing. I'm thinking it's the same tube. So from the back, somewhat similar, right? Obviously this is the new style of circuit board by Teo. So very cool. All right. Let's turn them around and let's see what's up. BV08. So still using the same transformer. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat interesting. This is the top, this is the top. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to rest the capsule on my shirt. Hold on, everyone. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because in Mark 1, he actually used the Vichy caps over here. I'm not sure if they're Vichy or Vichy. They're similar. Let me see if the tolerances are +2. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is actual Vichy. This is not. I'm hoping that he didn't cheap out too much on the component in pursuit of reaching this like real cool technological advancement here. Not that it's advancement, but you know, just another way of selecting the polar patterns. All right, so all right, so we got those two. What about that gray one? Yep, it's right there. Okay. All right, let me just drop it to you guys, and you try and spot the differences. All right, let's see. Do some. Yeah, it looks like one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite a. I think you might have a few more carbon resistors than before. Okay, so I don't know, guys. You know what? I was thinking that this shootout was gonna be like kind of the same, but I want to say that there's gonna be a difference. All right, there's a little bit of component difference already. Okay, so we'll see, and obviously build difference, because you know we're going from something that was wired to the power supply and then back to the microphone, the polar pattern select, to just being all in-house. I want to say that, you know, to actual pure audiophile enthusiasts or audiophile builders and makers, they would probably say that should make a difference, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of excited now. This should prove to be a pretty worthwhile shootout. All right, so putting it back. Here we go. So cool, very cool. All right. Bada bing. And everything just should fall in place. Yep. Okay. So there we are. Now, to most of us, right, the GearGutz would end right there. Oops, sorry guys. The GearGutz would end right there. But you know what? Something that I found out when I was researching some of the microphones is that power supplies do matter a lot. Okay? You can have a great mic, great components and everything, but if your power source is not there, guess what? All that work was for nothing. So let's check out the power supplies. All right, here we go. Mark II. And look at that. Damn. That's some heavy duty stuff right there. Check this out. Boom. More heavy duty stuff. All right, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I want to say, what is this, a toroidal transformer, right? Main power. There's another transformer here. I'm not sure what this transformer offers, but it's a C40X transformer. Okay, not sure if there's a brand name attached to it, not that I know, not that I see. All right, and you got this big caps over here. All right, and some major carbon resistors there. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right, that's Mark II. Let's check Mark I. And somewhat similar, right? Pretty heavy duty stuff. Let me see how many. So it's still pretty different, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to this shootout. It's not the same. It's similar, but it's not the same. And even when it's similar, it's bound to show in a shootout, right? So this is gonna be pretty cool. All right, same toroidal transformer in this one, and I saw it somewhere, C40X. So maybe just missing the sticker here, but other than that, it is the same transformer. Probably different manufacturer, okay? Because even though it's the same type of transformer, the wrapping is not the same, okay? So let me see. If I was to be a betting man, oh man, I don't know, guys. So, okay, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one would be better. It might just be the same thing. All right. The only thing that doesn't throw me off, but makes me believe that this is going to be different is right here. So who knows? We'll see, right? I hope you've enjoyed this GearGutz. All right. And with that, let's go ahead and end this video. All right, bye. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that unbox of the Stam Audio SA-47 Mark II. Hope you enjoyed everything. I hope you look forward to obviously some shootouts. Now, the first shootout that I'm going to do is a quick draw shootout. If you've been keeping up with my channel, I've done some quick draws where it's just, you know, I throw up the mics, I record a quick vocal snip or clip, and, you know, we do some comparisons, raw takes, digital compression, and then now with the Empirical Labs Mic EL9 mkII preamp. All right. So comment below, which one do you want to hear first? Do you want to hear a quick draw of Mark II versus, excuse me, Mark II versus Mark I? Or do you want to hear the Mark II versus the Stam Audio SA-251? All right. Comment below. Let me know. And I'll be working on both of them anyway. It's just which video is going to go up first. So remember to like, subscribe. All right. So you can stay up to date and stay tuned to these cool shootouts that I'm about to have here. All right. Comment below so I know which one I should post first. All right. And share the video, like the video, all the great stuff. All right. And I will see you in the next videos. Bye.